While hunting on the savannah, the man suddenly found a male lion standing before him. In a panic, Jack instinctively raised his gun and hurriedly shielded his younger brother behind him. Facing a full-grown lion, Jack knew very well that even if he fired, he couldn't take it down with a single shot. However, to everyone's surprise, after a brief moment of thought, Jack slowly lowered his weapon, trying to show the lion he meant no harm. Even more astonishingly, the lion's ferocious expression gradually softened, but the peace was suddenly shattered by the sound of a gunshot. It was Jack's father who, fearing for their safety, had decisively pulled the trigger. Startled, the lion roared and lunged at Jack, its sharp teeth piercing his bones. His father fired several more shots, trying to save Jack, but the enraged lion still carried Jack away. He knew Jack had no chance of survival, yet fate quietly began to turn at that moment. Some of the lion's blood had accidentally entered Jack's wound. In that instant, something seemed to change within Jack's body. Incredibly, the lion's and Jack's genes reacted to each other. The lion, sensing this strange change as it ran, suddenly dropped Jack and turned away. After treatment, Jack miraculously survived, but his father felt no joy at his son's rebirth. Unable to forgive Jack's moment of cowardice, faced with his angry father, Jack dared not utter a word in defiance. But when he saw the lion's stuffed specimen, he could no longer suppress his fury. He decided to leave this cold home. That night, he carefully climbed onto the roof. Suddenly, the tile beneath his foot cracked. He expected to fall hard to the ground, but instead, he landed lightly. Jack couldn't believe what had just happened, but didn't dwell on it. He traveled to his mother's homeland, a vast open plain. There, he immersed himself in the beauty of nature. But suddenly, a terrifying noise erupted. Jack turned around in fear and saw a massive herd of wild buffalo charging toward him. With no time to escape, he crouched down, shielding his head. Strangely, the buffalo didn't trample him instead. They split and ran past on both sides. When he looked up, he saw the herd's leader standing protectively over him. Only after all the buffalo had passed did the leader quietly leave. At that moment, Jack realized that not only could he communicate with wild animals, but his physical abilities had also become extraordinary. With just a little force, his arrows could fly hundreds of meters. His speed rivaled that of a cheetah, allowing him to catch up with sprinting deer in a flash. His explosive power was terrifying. Suddenly, a gunshot echoed through the valley. He quickly climbed a towering tree hundreds of meters tall. Jack stared into the distance and spotted two poachers over a kilometer away. He rushed to stop them, but it was already too late.